Welcome back to this week's edition of The Lab. I'm Daddy Brad.
And I'm Daddy Clay.
And now, back by popular demand, although I don't know why, another movement of Wikipoopia.
Now, if you haven't been fortunate enough to see a segment of Wikipoopia, so to speak, this is the show where two grown men, using only items widely available at the local Walmart, reconstruct for you, our lovely audience, your children's poopy diapers. So let's get right to our first recipe, sent in to us by our friend Kurt out there in Los Angeles. Kurt has submitted this recipe for this little gem that we call the ATM. Now, this is a snack cake seeded generously with small change.
Dude, get a change first, man.
Now, of course, we at the DadLabs would never advocate feeding your children coins. That, of course, is a choking hazard. But I hope, I know, Kurt, you're out there, you're on strike right now and you're kind of having a tough time, so we hope that this little lovely takes a little sting out of your day. And we know financial times are tight, so if you need us to, we can dig those coins out and send them to you.
I think your kid's going to be an accountant, Kurt. Look how they're organized, very, very symmetrical.
The ATM.
Yes, yes. Okay, Daddy Clay?
Yes.
This next one is normally found from babies in northern climes, but this past weekend, I found one way down here in Texas for my daughter. It's called the baby seal.
That's it.
Now, the ingredients are a frozen dessert treat, put that right in there, and a little bit of ground burger. Yeah, there we go. Just mix it all up. Yeah, it was like this, dude. And, you know, I think I was out in the yard cutting grass and getting it. That's where the stick came from. The baby seal. Ooh.
You need to get some medicine for that.
I know, dude, I know.
Okay, on to our third and final Wikipoopia, which today is the Orville Redenbacher. Now, the Orville Redenbacher, we'll start here with a mixing bowl, begins with, well, actually, the first thing you want to do is moisten your pan with a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Make sure you get that all around to kind of just lube up your pan a little bit. You want to start with your wet ingredients before the dry ingredients, and then we're just going to take a nice big dollop.
Oh, dude! You need some Imodium.
That's peanut butter. And then we want to put in a few of these chocolate chips, and then the signature ingredient for the Orville Redenbacher is just a little bit of corn. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of the unpopped corn Orville Redenbacher. We'll want to take that and we'll want to take the dry and wet ingredients and mix them up. Now this is incorporating very well, and then once you get the ingredients sort of loosely mixed together, in order to make this recipe work, you'll need a tube like this, and then you'll want to load that into the tube. And you want to just get plenty of that in there.
Is that a loose stool?
No, this is actually quite a firm stool. And then you want to clean that up.
What are you feeding your kids?
And then in order to get this to work right, you just pop this on the caulking gun. And if we could get a diaper, please.
We're getting a diaper.
Okay,
Diaper's
good.
ready.
And, here, we'll just begin to apply that.
Oh, dude! That is. Oh, wow! Wow!
The Orville Redenbacher.
That is beautiful.
Well, we certainly hope that you've enjoyed this installment of Wikipoopia. I know that you feel edified and educated, and you'll probably be a better parent as a consequence of watching the Wikipoopia.
Absolutely. And if anybody out there over the age of 15 is still watching, you need to seek some counseling help.
If you've got a recipe for your own Wikipoopia, we certainly want to know about it, because we're just dying to come back into the studio and cook up some more poop. That's all for us here at the lab.
Nice tube.
When that came out,
that's a cable, man.
When that came out, it just came out perfect.